Okay. All right. A little bit early tonight, but that's okay. I was thinking we'd watch some stuff on YouTube here, and then maybe play some Jedi Survivor, but I'll switch over to the PlayStation. Kind of hot in here tonight, I gotta tell you. It's a little warm in here. What the hell's that noise I just heard? I heard a noise. I don't know what it is. So I was thinking about checking out the Ackman's video. But I'll wait and see if anybody shows up before we watch. No point in watching it if I'm by myself. There's a little tiny piece left in there. Fell. Holy hell, it's hot in here. I need my fan to stay like that. Hang on, let me fix my fan real quick. There we go. Now it's blowing at me the whole time. It was rotating, which is fine. But if the air's not hitting me, what's the point? Eventually it'll be time to put that air conditioner back in. But not yet. We'll hold off for just a little bit. And then we'll put it in. kind of a pain in the ass. I might have to move that lamp actually once I do. Maybe. Or just get a shorter one. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, you know what? I should add tags to the stream. I always forget to do that. We'll do it live. All right, let's see here. And then we'll get to that that video I wanted to watch. So let me throw a couple tags in here. Otherwise, what's the point? There we go. Am I subscribed to what? All right. Can I be signed in on 2 different YouTube accounts on different browsers? I can. That's kind of cool. I didn't know that. All right, well, let's go find this Ackman video. Not Ackman TV. I need the Ackman. There we go. Is Capcom censoring Resident Evil? Resident Evil hot takes, I believe. Be a good time. Let me pause this. Let's just see. Let's check this video out.
What's up, everybody? This is the Act Man here, and today we're diving into a very controversial subject. Is Capcom censoring Resident Evil? The short answer is kind of, but
you can do whatever you want.
Yes. In addition to
you can change the rule if you want.
Actman versus Resident Evil fans and Resident Evil hot takes. While it seems most people have been pretty unanimous in their praise for the RE4 remake, apparently there are quite a few people not so thrilled. So about a month ago, I made a series of tweets about the Resident Evil 4 remake, and I'll put those up on screen for you. I just discovered there's a group of people with a weird obsession of wanting to look up Ashley.
I remember seeing people talk about this, where they were all mad that you couldn't look and see Ashley's underwear anymore. But like in the original, she was really young looking too. She looked like a young girl, and it was kind of weird anyway. But they made her older in the new one, but you still can't see anything, which who gives a shit though, you know?
Skirt in the RE4 remake. Goddamn, just go watch porn at this point. LMAO, such degenerates. I got some pushback for these tweets, and I was quite surprised by that. Yes, I know this drama is ice cold at this point, but I wanted to clarify some things. A lot of people interpreted these tweets as me being a hardcore advocate for censorship. Supporting censorship, eh? Since when did that
you know what's annoying? Just because somebody has an opinion like that, it's, oh, you're supporting censorship. It's like, Jesus Christ, slow the fuck down a little bit. Everybody goes from 0 to 1,000, you know? Maybe he's just saying it's stupid and it doesn't matter. 15 per stream? If that's what you want to do, you're already up to 3. What you got, like 12 left?
apologist for censorship. So if you read the tweets, it definitely comes across as inflammatory, but nowhere in any of these statements do I advocate for censorship. I never have and probably never will. So I got some pushback for these tweets, and what it showed me is that a lot of people have some pretty valid complaints about what Capcom has been doing to Resident Evil and the changes they've made for suspicious
what did that say?
reasons. Some might say sus. It seems like there's this ongoing cultural change within Capcom that is causing a great divide, if you will, between them and the Resident Evil fan base. And I wanted to address that in a more thoughtful way than just shit posting on Twitter. If you don't use
What's this
Twitter
tattoo
mentally,
of?
you're probably better off than the rest of us, so congratulations on the good health. But if you did see my tweets, I want to make it clear, I don't think you're a degenerate if you liked the RE4 upskirt Easter egg, or if you think it should have been in the remake. I don't think you're a degenerate if you download sexy Resident Evil mods.
Oh my god.
Whatever you
Can we go back to that?
or if you think it should have been in the remake. I don't think you're a degenerate if you download sexy Resident Evil mods.
Oh my.
I need to. I should download this and play the game like this. Obviously, I couldn't stream it though. Is he naked? Is he fully naked in this mod? I mean, he must be if they're censoring it. Is Leon walking around with a freaking flaccid penis? That'd be amazing.
God.
Whatever you want to play, that's up to you, man. Now, the people I was trying to call degenerates is what I thought was an extremely small minority of people who are boycotting the Resident Evil 4 remake because they can't look up Ashley's skirt no more.
Yeah, see, that's
For all
weird.
the things this game is doing right, it's censored, possibly even downright removed. The thing people most wanted.
Let's take the time to absorb that for a moment. The thing that people most wanted. Like, people are sitting around, oh, they're remaking Resident Evil. I can't wait to look up Ashley's skirt. That's so weird, man.
Murders an aspect of her character, rendering it essentially non-canon. This is dishonest and suggests a lack of soul and attention to detail on the developer's part. No panties, no buy. Simple as. I find it quite interesting that any part of the Resident Evil fan base would consider boycotting a remake of one of the greatest games ever made because of a pair of panties. This is the type of person I was trying to make fun of, and I do sincerely apologize for not making that explicitly clear. You know, so there's people who like made comprehensive lists.
This I think was fake. This has to be fake. Look at this list. This has to be a troll, right? Nobody's that fucking serious about it, are they? They can't be. Like, they can't be. Although there may be people out there. Subscribing to what?
You could look up Ashley's skirt in the original game, and I just, you know, I enjoy a glass of water myself, but this is too much thirst for me. So, you know, it's like a very small but dedicated and extreme group of people. You know, people that say stuff like, to be fair, no one likes Ashley Graham outside of porn. Wouldn't it just be better to not include her in the remake? I agree. Resident Evil 4 should be renamed Resident Evil 4 The Great Chicken Rescue, and it should focus on Leon trying to rescue a chicken that lays golden eggs. I think if they change the plot to be that, it'd be much better. What I find so bizarre about this situation is there were people trying to call me out, being like, how did you arrive on this website, Actman? How did you stumble across Senkaku Complex? You know, it's a porn website, right? You discovered these guys, huh? Where did you just happen to stumble upon them? But you can just type these comments into Google and find out they're from Senkaku Complex, which is effectively a porn site that you cropped the name out of. What were you doing there?
I just want to know, what are you doing on this page, Kelly? And how did you stumble across it?
You still haven't explained what brought you to a porn forum to begin with, let alone why you'd be surprised that people there are being horny. Where did I stumble upon a website? On the internet? And it's like, dude, why are you pretending like this is your first day on the internet? Why are you pretending like you don't know how search engines and Google work? Okay, do you need a refresher? If you want to know.
Like, people will find stuff. People get curious and look for stuff. Especially if you're trying to research something you're talking about. But people just are curious, you know? I don't know.
now, you can type in certain words and key phrases into a search engine and it'll show you relevant results based on what you searched for.
I don't believe it!
For example, if you type in RE4 Remake Ashley Skirt Controversy, you'll get, oh my gosh, a link to Senkaku Complex on the first page of the search results.
I don't believe it!
How is this a gotcha moment against me? You guys are the ones pretending like you're fucking exceptional individuals and don't understand how Google works. With that being said, what's all this hoopla about Ashley's skirt? Why is it so important? Why is this such a controversial
I don't
issue?
even know what you're
Is this
asking me to
just
subscribe
Capcom
to.
censoring the remake to appeal to a modern woke audience? Well, this is going to be a hybrid video. We're going to have a conversation about censorship mixed together with some hot takes and some dumb tweets to make
I need
fun
to
of.
refill
I
my
think it's
cup.
important to establish what censorship is when it comes to video games because it varies between country to country. Believe it or not, the original Resident Evil had its violent opening introduction scene censored in the US and European versions. They removed depictions of smoking in the US and European versions, which are present in Japan.
Chris Redfield.
You know, it's like different.
Look at this
cultural
belligerent
taboos. Now,
big
there's
ball.
a difference between censoring things for localization reasons, Germany and the swastika, and censoring aspects of a game across all countries, all versions of the game, because of cultural reasons within the company. So, a perfect example of censorship in Resident Evil that I think was completely unnecessary is the VR port of RE4. In it, Capcom removed pretty much all of the flirty banter between Leon and Hunnigan. They
Yes,
got rid of the
okay, here.
post-credit
Now,
scene
this
where-
stuff-
yes,
Okay, I understand why they took this part out. If you watch it, Leon says shit to her. Like, people don't talk like this to each other. It comes off as weird. So I could see them taking it out because it's just weird. It's just like two people don't speak like this to each other.
Hunnigan for his number. Luis doesn't make a comment about Ashley's ballistics. There's a slight change with text on a mutilated corpse, like very small things that removing them doesn't make the game any better. It just like draws your attention to it. You know what I mean? 'Cause you're like,
No.
Why are they
I do
getting
think
rid
that
of-
one part between Leon and that woman over the phone thingy is unnatural. I understand hitting on people and like they're all making cute little jokes, but it's unnatural. People don't talk like that, and that to me takes me out of the game. Like if it was natural, sure, leave it in. That's fine. I don't give a fuck. Leave it in. The problem is the way they said it is not like it's not how human beings talk to each other.
rid of all of these things, and then you play the remake and you're like, hold on a second, all of these things they removed from the VR port were also removed from the remake.
But as one trained in the Force, you know that true coincidences are rare.
Now, I don't hold remakes to the same standard of ports because the goal of a port is to offer basically the exact same experience on a different platform, introduce new features maybe, and other content while fixing some bugs. Ports should always be equal or more. If you start taking out lines of dialogue and hope the audience doesn't notice, then yeah, that comes across as censorship for no good reason. Another thing people have brought up about Capcom and censorship is that they seem to be specifically removing nude mods
Yeah, I'll be
of
back
Ashley.
just a
I
second.
used the word mods, but
All right, got to get the headset back on. Dude, I hate this. There. All right.
it might just be singular because I've only seen one mod they've explicitly taken down. Now, in my opinion, unless someone is making money off of a mod or this mod is having a huge impact on an active player base like the Nostarius WoW servers, then it's pretty dang rare to see a game publisher or developer go out of their way to take down mods, because most of the time they're harmless. What it comes down to with mods is if you ain't breaking the law, then I don't really care what mods you make. Unless you're that one guy who's like, I love Fallout 4. Here's a mod where I got rid of all the black people.
Is that a fucking thing?
That might
Wait,
be a bit
let me
much.
read that. So I'm making a mod that removes all people of color from Fallout 4. I'm almost done with the visual portion, but now I need voice actors to redo certain characters. The biggest workload will probably be for Preston. What the actual fuck? That's real? Like, that actually happened? The Axeman's face says it all here. Look at that shit. What the fuck? I didn't know about that. Holy shit.
I've also heard that Capcom has taken down mods that added Ada Wong and Wesker as playable characters, and while that sucks, this at least does make some sense as the content is unreleased and it is planned. I think it's clear there is a new cultural direction with Capcom that isn't really vibing with current fans, and that's why this great divide has sprung up. I think people are more upset about what these changes to pre-existing games imply for the future of Resident Evil than they are upset about those changes, if that makes sense. This series has sex appeal, and to people like me, that might be a smaller part of the franchise's identity, but clearly a portion of Resident Evil fans have latched onto that. It's not
Oh yeah,
degenerate or
I'm in this
gross.
gaming group on Facebook, and like a bunch of the guys and girls in there were like drooling over Leon and that one outfit he has, which is funny because they can do all that, but as soon as somebody says about a girl, they're like, "Oh, you pig." You mean for your channel? Don't you only have like 4 videos and they're not even yours? What would I be subscribing to?
To think people are hot and to, you know, make funny mods. I mean, if there's a horny competition and you put Resident Evil fans up against the Overwatch community, oh man, that's going to be a fight for the ages. So is Capcom censoring Resident Evil? Well, it depends on your interpretation of the word. But
I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm probably not gonna watch them. You know what I mean? Weren't they like Fortnite, Minecraft stuff? I'm just not into that. I'm not trying to hurt your feelings or be a dick. I'm just trying to be as honest with you as possible. And I just don't watch Fortnite and Minecraft videos. Now, I appreciate you coming here and hanging out with me and stuff, but, you know, I mean, if you really want the subscription, I'll give you the subscription, but I may not watch the videos. I'm just going to be honest with you. You know what I mean?
Juicy part. Let's talk about Ashley's skirt. This is top tier content, by the way. Please subscribe. I honestly didn't think I would put this much
And
thought
for that
into
matter,
talking about.
If you don't watch my videos too, that's fine. I'm not saying I expect you to watch all my stuff, but you know what I mean? It's not like that, but I just want to be open with you, you know? I'm just not into Minecraft stuff.
An Easter egg, but I got so much flack for this, I feel like I need to address it. So in the original RE4, this was a fun little Easter egg where you could look up Ashley's skirt and she would call you a pervert, almost as if the game developers knew people would try this and they wanted to call you out on it. Now here's my opinion on the removal of this Easter egg.
If I don't watch,
It makes sense.
if I don't watch the video I'm watching, or if people
Now, hear
don't
me out.
watch,
In the original RE4,
well, I'm
Leon
my video.
never spoke during gameplay. And the only time Ashley said anything was when she got captured, started screaming her head off,
Leon,
and
help me.
assaulted your eardrums. Shut up! Shut up! I'm coming! The few times Ashley spoke during gameplay was to direct the player
Oh, if they
on
don't
what
watch
to do.
me.
Hey, Leon, look at that
What if
rock.
it's a
you
woman
shoot
by
it, I bet it'll
some
fall on the
magical
El
miracle?
Gigante and do some
They're not a
damage.
real man.
Oh, Leon, look at those levers.
Look, there's a
Unless
crank
they
over there.
become
I bet
one,
if
that
we
is.
pull them, we can progress to the next area of the game. This dialogue was never
have-
about
I don't-
furthering the story or building up the dynamic between Leon and Ashley. But
I think I like what they did, though, with the remake.
Streets game
They made her less annoying, and like she could actually do shit on her own, which was kind of nice. She could still get captured and stuff, but it wasn't as bad as in the original. I'm not getting into all that, man.
gameplay as an extension of the story instead of two separate things, right? In the original, you had your gameplay and then you had cutscenes. Now, if you plop this Easter egg into the remake, it doesn't really make sense.
I used to
with
plop
the new
my
direction.
Easter egg into
In
a
my
remake.
opinion, it would kind of break the immersion a bit. What would happen if you looked up Ashley's skirt during dialogue? Would that interrupt the conversation? Would the conversation resume and play out normally? Would you miss out on dialogue? I can see the developers looking at this and being like, yeah, I don't want to fucking deal with that. Let's just get rid of it. I can also see them removing it because of this new cultural direction. Whatever the case,
Oh,
I
definitely
think overall
that
it's
too.
the right decision. You know, Capcom downplaying the romance
He looks
between
like
Leon's
Coda.
sex appeal Kennedy and all the other women, removing all the sexual
Maybe he is
references.
Coda.
That stuff I understand.
Coda could
why
be
people are
anybody.
upset, and I don't like it either. You know, on a surface level, someone at Capcom might see Ashley asking Leon for overtime and being like, oh, well, that's just sexist. But in reality, it's not a line for perverts to fantasize about them fucking. This indicates that Ashley has kind of fallen for Leon over the course of their horrific adventure, but Leon is still a professional and rejects her delicately. It's an
Let's all do it
interesting
together. You
dynamic.
ready?
I think to a
Are you ready? Let's all do it together, okay? You better be doing it at home, everybody. I gotta stop before I get banned.
Peace fans, a subtle nod to this reference at some point in the game would have gone a long ways. You can complain about it, criticize it. I got no issues with that. But
Simp.
if you think that the removal of this Easter
You
egg
calling
is
me a
worth
simp?
boycotting, then yes, I am going to make fun of you because you are such
Am I
an
simping
easy
for the
target.
Ackman right now?
To be quite honest, I didn't expect so many people to care this much about an Easter egg, and I didn't plan on talking this much about it, but it, you know, so many people cared, so I figured I might as well put some thought into it. All right, now let's make fun of some dumb tweets and hot takes. Woke content.
That's what we were here for, is the hot
Zanny,
takes.
Is this you? Oh no, Zammy, sorry. I'm hesitant on buying any more remakes ever since Dead Space because of forced woke content like bathroom signs with 3 genders on them. Can you imagine being so soft and fragile?
I was just gonna say, who the fuck fucking cares? Like, how much of the part of that game, how much, like, oh my god, who fucking cares? Like, just walk past the bathroom, see it, be like, oh, and then keep playing the game. Is the game any different? No, it's just a fucking different bathroom. It's like, so they changed the bathroom and they added maybe a 3rd. Who cares though? Like, fine, that's fine. For the people that do care, they're like, oh, hey, look, that bathroom, that's there, that's cool. And the people that don't care will be like, oh, hey, look, a bathroom. And then they'll keep playing the goddamn game.
that you let a bathroom sign stop you
Yeah,
from playing a
right?
video game. My question is, did they add any woke shit to this remake? Oh my god. Is this game woke? Good god. Interested in buying. Can anyone playing tell me if this game is being influenced by the woke leftist agenda so I know if I can play it or not? Between Dead Space's woke bathrooms, Hogwarts Legacy's woke genders, and RE4's woke soundtrack, I'm starting to doubt if I'll be able to play.
What is a woke soundtrack? How the fuck is music woke? What does that even mean? What does that even mean?
Any new games this year. Dude, you guys are making
That's what they should do. That's what they should do. They should just put a penis in a vagina. That way you can clearly see it. And you look down and be like, oh, that's where I go. Or if you intend to change it, you'd be like, oh, well, that's what I intend to have. So that's where I go. And it's simple. Why would you care so much about what's on a sign in a video game bathroom?
calling things woke super fucking cringe. What is a woke soundtrack? Are you talking
Exactly.
about like that Bill
What the fuck is a woke soundtrack?
Nye song where they sang about how their pussies bleed when they have their period?
Sexuality's a spectrum, everyone is on it, even.
I can't watch anymore.
What the fuck is
Okay, maybe that one. I don't know.
this a woke soundtrack? Stop being cringe, start being based, please. I find it hard to get riled up over the lack of panty shots, but I do understand people being annoyed at the increasing removal of sex appeal. Yeah, I agree, and that's just something
$80
I didn't
to look
really
at the
get
bathroom
across in my
signs,
tweets
yeah.
because nuance is kind of hard on Twitter unless you want to post like a fucking 20 tweet thread explaining every caveat and nuance. Now, some people took my tweets as they were meant to be taken as just like satirical over the top jokes. If you talk to girls IRL, you're not a real fucking RE fan. Fucking facts, my brother. Real women are gay as hell. Can I get
Oh shit.
Get a W in the chat, please. Doing a 180 to save face, huh? My nose did a 180 into that skirty poontang, and you bet it changed my life. Sure, buddy. Care for a sniff? I highly recommend. Seriously, I don't know if this is a bit or not. It's not a bit. Absolutely no sarcasm here whatsoever.
Yo, is this person fucking retarded?
Yes.
But no one is specifically saying they didn't buy it because there weren't any upskirts in the game. At least not in the context you provided. But it was in the post that you were replying to. No panties, no buy. I've seen Ackman do this a bunch of times. If he receives any amount of pushback from his fan base, he just goes into silly pants mode and poisons the well like this, making any kind of discussion impossible. Yes, sometimes when I encounter really dumb statements on the internet, I use those statements and take them to the next level to point out their absurdity. It's this little known concept called satire. And I'm sitting here wondering why I'm explaining the concept.
It's really hot in my room right now. I need to find out what the temperature is real quick. Like, what is this? 61. I don't believe it. Let me full screen it real quick just in case it doxes where I'm from. Let me refresh this bullshit. I don't need anybody knowing where my house is. You might send poop to my porch. There's no fucking way. It's only 61 degrees. Let's refresh. Well, yeah, it can enhance your gaming experience, but does them including like a third bathroom for someone that doesn't associate themselves as a man or a woman or something, does that really take the experience and make it worse though? I mean, no, not really. If anything, it just makes it feel, see, for me, if I see like product placement in a video game or a movie, it doesn't really take me out of it and be like, oh, an advertisement. It makes me almost feel like it's real. Like, yeah, people have fucking Pepsi cans in their house, you know? People drink Bud Light. People have goddamn Samsung and Dell tablets. You know, it almost takes you out of it when you watch those old shows and they have like, you know, 10th Avenue Bar, Baby Runt candy bars, like, and they don't name them what they're actually called. What if we could go into Dead Space and use the actual bathrooms for ourselves? Like, that's VR. What if Dead Space was a VR game? Which bathroom would you go into? I gotta switch cameras. Just for the record, I don't have any problem with trans people, with non-binary people, with gay people. I like everybody. I don't care. Like, you do what you do, and I'm cool with it. I don't care. And it doesn't matter if I'm cool with it. I don't fucking matter. Do what you want to do. Me saying I'm cool with it doesn't fucking matter. Nobody needs my fucking approval. So just live your life. You know what I mean? And what will you do about the piss on your carpet? Oh, you gotta have a piss jug for that. You have to have a piss jug. If you order the deluxe special edition of Dead Space VR, it comes with its own piss jug that you strap around your waist, and depending on whether you pee standing up or sitting down, there's an adjustable jug according for you. That would actually be kind of fucking funny if they did that. All based around the bathroom.
And how search engines work. Like, you guys can't
the
be
thinking
this
cap
stupid.
is on.
I like Ackman. For me, it's not what he said that's the problem. It's how he said it. Yes, agreed. I've messed up. I'm sorry, Resident Evil fans.
The ultimate
Specifically
VR
gone to the comment
experience,
section of a
yes.
hentai site, grabbed the comments of people upset about Ashley's panties and ascribed that to everyone who's disappointed. Yeah, I'm not trying to say that this extreme group of Resident
Dude,
Evil
what is
fans
his
are
tattoo of? I'm trying
representative
to.
of everyone
It looks
who's
like a
upset about,
yin
like,
yang
the
symbol
removal of
with
sex
something
stuff.
else.
Yeah, I was mostly just trying to make fun of people on the hentai site. If you go to that website and you go to some of the comments sections, it is racial slurs galore down there. I tell you what, this is what I said. Just looked up Ashley's skirt. I see the light. Gamers should
You know
be
what's weird? Porn sites. It's like the one place where the titles of pornography can be as racist as possible and nobody gives a shit. I'm not going to give you an example, but I think you probably can guess what I mean. And everybody's fine with it. You finally reviewed Resident Evil 4 on Steam? Am I going to have to go check Steam's reviews? How many inches? How many inches? What are you talking about? Wait a minute. We got to count. We got to see if you're up to 15 yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah. You got to be careful, Null. You only have 5 left. Okay? You only got 5 left. Wait a minute. Blogger T and Null, you guys aren't the same person? I really thought you guys were the same account.
Allowed to look up the skirts of every female character in gaming. This is not up for debate. To people who watch this asshole, why do you let this exceptional individual sabotage all discussion like this? Fucking piece of shit. It's like I'm clearly being satirical. No panties, no buy. No panties, no buy. Say that with a straight face. Ekman.
No panties, no buy. I can't. I can't say it. It's not you? Dude, I really thought that like everyone in my chat was just another version of you. Except for Lucas, because I've seen Lucas and Michael's chat. But I really thought that everyone else was just you. Null is my best friend who I crushed, which I am very deeply sorry about. We're definitely not the same. I have no idea what you could mean. I still think it could be you. You one's on the gaming laptop, the other one's on a phone. Oh, I forgot to turn my fans on for my computer. Fucker's probably overheating like crazy. You know what I mean? Wink, wink. But what's the point? Read this slowly. This is my only account. This is my only account. Okay. I'll let it. I don't care. Like, that's fine. Read this. This is my only. Oh, you fucker. It is you. Dude. You are. That. See, now you're fucking with me. I guarantee you this is both you. How many accounts do you have for real, though? Just curious. Like, I don't care. If it is you doing both, it's funny. I don't know. Getting trolled on here a little bit, it's funny, you know what I mean? Like, you got me, but just this one? I'll fuck off now, both of you.
Started it when he called the people complaining about the removed mods porn addicts. This is the type of shit that upsets me, is when people put words in my mouth and pretend like I said shit that I didn't say.
You know what, since I don't,
a porn addict. And if you can find
actually, since I don't unlist the videos on this channel and I leave them up, I wish I could like see this spot like to the right of my mouse here where there's just like the stars. I wish I could put the chat so people could see what you guys are saying to me. I don't know how to put chat on the screen though, like Dylan does and stuff like that. I have no idea how to do that, but it would be nice for people to be able to see on the screen what we're talking about.
Calling the Resident Evil fanbase porn addicts, I will give you $100,000. Go and find that tweet for me, please. $100,000 for you. You know, so find that tweet, or maybe you were just making shit up. Ekman is trying to troll everyone after he got pushback for calling people porn addicts. That's in quotes. You're putting those words in my mouth. I didn't say that.
You're a liar! You're a liar!
Oh, what's that? This guy Zero Dozer? Oh, yeah, he told me that all the people making mods and shirtless sexy mods of Leon and Ashley, you guys should all go to hell. And Capcom should
Wait a minute, we have to do something. We have to do something. Are you ready? We got to get that on the screen, okay? I got to find something. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? This is really stupid setup for a stupid joke that nobody gives a shit. Okay, but you're gonna have to deal with me here for a minute. Just give me a second. La 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 la. The joke is dead already because you have to wait for it, but it's not even a joke. I just want to play a stupid sound. Because this needs to. I need a soundboard. I want to get a cheap stream deck where I can just push buttons and have sounds. I would fill my soundboard up with Michael. Okay, let me go to the internet here. You think Nala's Michael? Wouldn't that be fucking hilarious? This is my last message, so goodbye, but it's totally not my other account. Wink, wink. Alright, well, Nala, goodbye, and I hope you have a good night. I don't care if you come in here and troll my ass, at least I got someone to interact with, right? Michael or DSP? I don't think DSP would do it. I don't think it would be DSP, because DSP probably doesn't even know how to make another channel. Well, now he does. I know that, but it would be funnier if it was Michael. I hate this fucking guy. I hate this guy so goddamn bad, I'm gonna create an account. Alright, and let me just find it. God damn it. Oh, that's not the... God damn it, dude. Tuna? What the fuck is tuna? Fuck it. You know what? Alright, here. See this picture? You see this fucking picture right here? Okay. It's gonna ruin it. Is it not on there? Is it really not on there? Why is my fucking laptop so hot? Am I really gonna have to type Donald Trump? Come. Why can't I find it? Give me a second. This is stupid. Now I'm pissed that I can't find the sound.
Do not come. Do not come.
That's not what I want. That's that's not what I want. All right, here. How about this? How about this? What is this? I don't want to make an account. This is stupid, dude. Maybe I have it on my... You could get a horn and a bell. For what? No, I'm not downloading shit. I ain't downloading shit. Channel stuff. Sounds. I don't have it on there either. I used it in one of my videos, dude. Yeah, I used it in one of my videos. I just don't have it anymore. Hang on. Let me check one thing. That wasn't it either. Let me check. Let me open up the thing and see what the temperature is. It is warm though. It's like really warm. Why is it so warm? Is it because it's warm in my room? But now it's cooling off. I don't have a malware. I didn't download anything. I just want the goddamn soundboard. Is it this one?
I'm gonna come.
There it is. All right, that's the joke. Even though it's fucking dead. Are you ready? Are you ready?
I'm gonna come.
There. The joke is dead, and let's just exit that. No, it's not that hot. Apparently. I mean, it kind of. Maybe I wonder if it's doing something in the background. It's warm as if I'm playing a game. Were you going TP? What's TP? Like toilet paper? Oh yeah, why aren't we watching this video? Let's finish this shit.
You guys should all go to hell, and Capcom should take down your mods and sue you to the fullest extent of the law. What's that? Am I making up lies about somebody I don't like? Nope, couldn't be me. I'd never do that. I'd never put words in someone's mouth. You really think someone would do that? Just go on the internet and tell lies?
You really think someone would do
No,
that?
I basically haven't downloaded anything on this computer.
Remember when you doxed
It's
a guy for
basically
Call of Duty
almost
lobby talk and
default
thought it was
from
totally
the day
fun,
I
and
bought
then
it a year
if you
ago.
talked to your mother, you lost your mind? Double standard, man.
The only thing
What
I've
you just
downloaded is
said
stuff I know is, you know,
Is one of the most
Legit.
insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
I think it's just hot in
At
my
no
room.
point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to
That's
it.
what my
The
mom
Hackman
used to say to
should have
me.
never gotten his channel back. Come on, man. It ain't that deep. We should have been able to do the thing you could do in the original game in the remake of that same game, unless the vision changes and that thing doesn't make sense anymore. Within the first day of RE4 Remake coming out, there were thousands of Naked Leon mods.
Has been
Where's
wa-
the
who's
outrage
been
over
watching
that?
Michael?
Why would I be outraged over that? Like, what reason would I have to be outraged over that? You decide whether to install the mod and play it or not. I don't fucking care. I don't want to watch porn. I want to look up her skirt. There you go, man. Just be honest. Be true to yourself.
Yeah,
That's what
just
you
be
wanna do.
honest.
More power to you, man. I support you. So no comment on the boner mod for Leon? You don't
Boner
get to play
mod?
holier than thou, Act-Man. Everyone gets sexualized equally.
Looks like a bug was in his brain, sir.
They sucked his brains out.
What do you mean, Act-Man? You didn't know there was a mod where you could play through the RE4 remake where
Don't
Leon
we
has
all?
a massive throbbing erection from start to finish? Is this supposed to be common knowledge? Yes, Mr. Bug is back with his
That would be
brain-dead
so funny.
takes. No comment
It
on
would
the-
it would be so fucking funny to play Resident Evil 4 with Leon having a fucking giant boner. Oh my god, I need to do it. I think it'd be fucking hilarious. Couldn't do it on stream, of course, but that would be fucking hilarious.
Boner mod? Huh, typical Act, man. You really want my opinion on the Leon Boner mod? For starters, I don't know what that is, but it sounds really, really funny. Like, I remember seeing screenshots of mods for Village where Chris Redfield is just butt fucking naked, and in the beginning he guns your wife down and his dick is just hanging out, and it's like, that's some of the funniest shit ever. If they wanted to watch porn, they'd watch porn. They just want to look up Ashley's skirt. Godot, you always come in with the best wisdom, man. I loved you in Trials and Tribulations. Porn is when you don't want censorship in games, I guess. This also isn't the take you think it is, since you're basically implying any girl in the real world that wears a skirt must want to be viewed like porn as well.
Yo, is this person fucking retarded?
Yes.
Wow. You know what? That's a Bikram yoga stretch. You stretched the hell out of it. Good job. Good job.
Yeah, she
I'm not even
does.
gonna answer that. That's just silly.
We did it in OG and we want to do it in the remake. And yes, I'm also viewing porn of her in mouse form. Also, Salazar too. It's a mod. Don't like
Salazar?
it, don't download it. Isn't that what you pro-censorship weirdos said when people modded trans flags into games? I like how this guy is like, it's a mod, don't like it, don't download it, but he's also bitching about a mod that he doesn't have to download.
That's what you call ironic.
Like, who cares, dude? As long as you're not the guy who's removing black people from the game, I think you're in the
I can't
clear.
believe that was a
Why is
fucking
this
thing,
unfunny
dude.
loser
I
on my
can't believe
timeline?
some weirdo modded Fallout 4 and took all the black people out of it. That's seriously fucked up shit.
Get it. You hate fun and are gay.
I am not gay. I have relationships with
That is
women
dedication.
and sex with men.
Someone made a
If you
skirt
actually dug
mod.
into some of the nitty-gritty of the discourse, you'd realize that the argument centers on the principle and the idea of censorship. I realize that now.
I don't really play
Like
many
I
games on
said,
PC, so I
thought
don't even
everyone
fuck with mods that
initially was
much.
on, team no panties, no buy. But it turns out that's not the case. Quantum TV was right about this dude. 76 people. What was he right about? Because as far as his record goes, he ain't
Hasn't
been right
Quantum
about-
TV like gotten in trouble for like domestic violence and his wife left him and all that shit? Now I don't know if he hit his wife or anything. I don't think he did, but something happened and she got like scratches on her hand and shit. And this dude here is telling you that how to be a good person? I don't think so.
about shit yet. We get it. You hate the original RE4 because you want to virtue signal to your East
Yikes,
friends.
indeed.
Fucking wanker. Those of you who know me know that I despise the original Resident Evil 4. I most certainly do not own a cosplay of Leon Kennedy because the game is so awful. Why would I ever dress up as him and dance around and do some cringy rap? If I wanted to watch porn, I would just watch porn, you disingenuous sellout. I'm sure Anita is proud of you. Ooh, that hits low, man. I don't want Anita to be proud of me. I also like how this is a profile dedicated to Ashley Graham. Love it when people pretend to be gay online for clout.
I'm gay.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gay. Please donate to my Patreon immediately. Give me the clout. Give me the clout. I'm gay. This is why people used to bully gamers for playing video games. Oh, good times. Hot take, but remakes should not remove anything from the original, just improve graphics and stability. Well, the Dead Space remake removed the incredibly clunky space maneuvering. I think remakes should.
Oh, I
remove
haven't got to the
things and
space yet.
replace
Did they
them with
change
better
that shit? I need to
things.
start playing
Heck,
that
man, what
Dead
is your
Space
opinion
remake
on
again. I
Mouse
forgot I had
Ashley?
that.
Why is this a thing? Please write in the comments why Mouse
Yeah, like
Ashley
you
is
saw
a
her
thing.
underwear, but that was it. You saw her panties. Big fucking deal. You know what I mean? Who fucking cares? And then you move on with your life, and then you keep playing the game. You know, I don't know why people care about that shit so much. I mean, I guess I kind of get it. You feel like you're being treated like a kid, I guess, if they take that kind of shit away from you. But at the same time, if the developers aren't comfortable putting it in there, I don't know. I don't know what the right answer is there.
You made a career bitching that Halo hasn't been Halo 3 for 10 years. You literally have no room to talk. What does this have
I don't
to do
know.
with
I just
anything?
forgot that I bought it.
Why does this have
I need to
450
finish it.
likes? Tell us you're gay without telling us you're gay.
I'm gay. Good lord. Are you really?
I'm straight as an arrow, but dude, I'd make out with Leon. Let's be real.
Wouldn't
oh,
we
you're
all?
constructing straw men to argue against now? Is this the beginning of your slow reveal as a leftist grifter, only pretending to be anti-woke arc?
Yeah. Are you high right now? What?
I'm a leftist grifter pretending to be anti-woke? Like, and this is my character arc? This is season 8?
A leftist grifter pretending to be anti-woke? Wouldn't that be then you're not leftist? What? Yeah, you didn't get to see her butt cheeks. You didn't get to see any of, vagina. You just saw her underwear for a couple seconds. That was it.
Of Actman Saga. What are you high? What is this question? You know, if it was Moz
Yeah,
to
what
add
is that
gay
question?
flags to the game, he'd be on the opposite side, telling people to stop crying and just not download the mod. I don't care, dude. Just download the mods that you want. Why are you putting all these words and opinions in my mouth? I don't give a shit. This is why your parents change the subject when people ask about you.
What the fuck?
This is a fucking amazing meme. This is a take one of my buddies sent me. The biggest reason it's fine to change Ashley is because she was a shitty fucking character. She's so much better in RE4 and like an actual human being. You care about her as if she's real, as opposed to just being a literal objective. I think allowing the game's systems to manipulate cameras and take advantage of her would be a betrayal of her new direction. And I say that as someone who doesn't give a flying fuck about panty shots. But a lot of people are like, I'm not playing because it's censorship, and so they have no idea just how much better Ashley's character is now. I think that's a pretty good thing.
Yeah,
Why
can
did they make
understand
her
it.
so ugly and mannish looking?
What?
Trannish even? Why am
What?
I even asking? Of course they made her ugly and trannish looking. Dude, what are you people smoking? New Ashley is way hotter than old Ashley with her fucking elephant
Yeah, and
ears
she don't look like she's
fucking
15 years
Dumbo.
old anymore.
Are you kidding me? Also, trannish? They be coming up with new slurs every day, man.
Pretty much.
At
They
this
just,
rate,
I mean,
might
you could see her
actually go
underwear,
homo.
up her skirt, and that was
Literally
about
every
it.
female
And people
characters
got
have to be
really
made as
upset that
ugly
they
as
took that out.
possible. This is like the greatest coming out.
But it was
story
weird too,
of all
because like in the
time. I
old
don't-
Resident Evil, like you just saw, she looked like she was fucking 15 years old. So unless you're like a 15-year-old kid, which most of us aren't anymore that played the original Resident Evil 4, you know, I'm almost fucking 40 years old. None of us want to see a 15-year-old fucking kid's underwear. Thank you. So, yeah, I don't care if they removed that and made her look older.
Find this fictional character as sexually attractive anymore. That's it. I'm gay now.
That means you're gay.
So I hope I've given you a bit more clarity on what my actual opinions are. I hope I've cleared things up. We had some fun. We had some mildly serious talks. I think we had a good time. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did and subscribe to the
I want to know how
for
he gets
more
his camera to
awesome
be a
content.
perfect square
All right,
like
everyone,
that.
That's all I got for today.
I would do
This
that
is
to
the
mine if I knew
Acme
how to do
signing
it.
out. Peace. What's up, everybody?
I turned a 23-minute video or 24-minute video into a 56-minute live stream. What the fuck is wrong with me? Holy hell. What time is it? 10? I've been live for an hour already. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? What is all this stuff? All right. I wonder if Michael or anybody's live. We should go check. Who was what, dude? The Act Man? The guy we just watched, you mean? DSP's live right now. But first we'll check Michael. Yeah, he's called the Act Man. My computer any cooler? Not really. Why is it so warm? What is my computer doing right now that is making it so warm? Let me see something. Is it like updating something? I don't think so. It could just be that it's that goddamn warm in my room. Well, see, now it's going down. So which is it? Is it hot or not? I got the fans on. I don't know. I guess it's not terrible. It's still in the green. It's not like in any danger of overheating or anything. It's just weird that it's that warm. Hey, Michael is live. What's he up to?
Weird ass mechanics. Whatever, give me health. Come on. Just go. I don't got time.
Hang on.
Another
a second.
dumb tool. I don't need.
Let me. Gotta remember how to. Why can't I just do it in OBS here? Let me go to the other one. Oh, I bet I can do it in this. Hang on just a second. Yep, that's not. Ah, shit. There. Oh, that went away. Hang on just a second. Yeah, why did I noticed he changed his channel name? Why did he do that? Do that. All right, I think you should be mod now. Before we check anything Michael does out, we'll look at this. Are you Mr. Bonk? Is this your... Are you Mr. Bonk here? Okay. You enter a village, but you can't see shit. You occasionally have a flashlight, but you can't see shit. You're a cop who steals money from poor people, but you can't see shit. You look for keys to get access to other rooms, areas, and to open doors, but you can't see shit. It's really well optimized, but that doesn't matter because you can't see shit. You hear noises and sound effects to let you know something ominous is about to happen, but you miss it completely because you can't see shit. You have waves of zombies you have to fight off in close quarters that may or may not be really well designed, but you really never really know because you can't see shit. You were told to travel through a map that has many diverse locations and scenarios, but you can't confirm this because you can't see shit. If you have to traverse through winding maze, like paths to progress, which will waste hours and hours trying to find them because you can't see shit. You have to collect items from puzzle solving and to get to the next area, but you will only progress by sheer accident or just by luck because you can't see shit. So there you have it. This may or may not be a masterpiece, or it may be complete garbage because the only problem is that you can't see shit. Can I give it a thumbs up? Oh, I'm not signed in. Hang on, let me sign in. Oh, can I just do it on the actual Steam? Let me go to Steam. See if I can find it on Steam. Because I am signed in there. Resident Evil 4. How do I find...
You see, we are all connected through the holy body. When you need only accept
how do I get this video to stop? There we go. I want to find all reviews. Okay. Negative. Feels like, hey, remember when you did this 20 years ago? Remember when you did that 20 years ago? Yeah, right? Trying to find your review. There you are, Mr. Bonk. There. I rated it as funny. I can't remember what I played it on. If I played it on the hardest or not. Yeah, I can't really remember. I go see what Michael's complaining about. Is Michael in a hospital gown? How do you suppose he got that? You're welcome. The giant throwing rocks at you. Yeah. I remember that. You alright, Michael? He finally got committed. Yeah, he's in a mental institution right now, live streaming the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Wouldn't that be funny if, like, Michael decides to end his streaming career and make it seem like he's always been in a mental institution this whole time? Like, he's never been to LA, he never met 365. He's just always been in a mental institution. Yeah, it was all in his head. Wouldn't that be fucked up to end like a movie or something like that?
Oh my god.
There he goes.
Does he know?
This looks kind of fun. How is he playing this? What console is it on? Or is it a PC game? Keep still to avoid detection. By Grandpa? Is this like a murdering game or a come here kids kind of game? Oh, it's on PC. Is he playing on with a controller? His character looks a little bloody and beat up. Oh, so it's like an asymmetrical game, right? Like kind of like the Friday the 13th game and all that shit. And that other one that's really popular that I can never think of the name. It's online, okay. What's that really popular one that everybody plays? They always add like horror game stuff into it. And horror movie stuff. I just can't think of the name. No, it's not Until Dawn. I can't remember which one I'm thinking
There's
of.
nowhere to... What the fuck? Grandpa's at maximum.
Hang on a minute. Let me look it up.
Oh my god! Come on, dude. We'll go at the front gate.
It's over.
Oh my god, bro. How do you get out the gate?
Chatted $9.99.
Really?
Smoking a bowl and watching.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Woman breastfeeding, woman breastfeeding, woman breastfeeding, woman breastfeeding, woman
Oh,
breastfeeding.
okay. It's
men holding hands.
Dead by
men
Daylight, I
holding
think, is
hands.
what I'm thinking of.
Bear, man, Gale.
Oh
Gale,
my
Gale,
god.
Gale, weightlifter, 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 handball player, chains, British pound, euro note, United States dollar, mummy with wings, oiled.
I wish I could have
fire
people
extinguisher,
message me
candle, torch, light bulb,
and not necessarily even have to like
paper
give me
plate,
money, but
paper
still be able to
plates,
message
paper
me and have
plate,
a
link
voice
symbol,
play the thing. I
place
think
of
that'd be
worship,
funny.
Wheel of Dharma,
We got the most
angry,
points.
undrinkable
You should
water
just start to
symbol,
worry about 'em.
adults only, no mobile phones,
I don't know.
baby symbol,
Alistair
women's
X
symbol.
coming through with a $10 super chat. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate it.
Where do you think he got the hospital gown at?
That was, dude, I mean, I couldn't hear them at all.
Do you think he went to the hospital and stole it?
Turned around, they were right there. It's like, wow, what the fuck?
Do you think he went in there and stole that?
That was actually crazy. So if they feed up Grandpa to a certain level, it'll always show them where the victims are at. I see I'm starting to understand a little bit
That's
more
what I'm
about this
saying.
game.
He either bought it
What
offline.
I don't understand is,
or he went into a
how
hospital
to
and
unlock
stole that
doors
shit.
and stuff as victims. I guess you got to go like do car battery stuff or generator stuff. I'm not sure. So it's probably. I mean, once you figure that out, it's probably not that hard. You just got to take it slow, because there's no. The only rush would be is to. If they keep feeding Grandpa, because eventually you won't have any place to hide because it'll show them exactly where you're at. So there is a time limit if they keep feeding Grandpa.
Who is Grandpa?
There is a time limit, pretty much.
Who's the actual killer? Who's the Leatherface guy? Is he in the game? Yeah, Leatherface. So who's Grandpa? Who else is alive? Anybody? Yeah, who steals gowns from hospitals? Morphine. No, I could definitely see people stealing the morphine. Is Dylan? Live tonight? I don't think so. Nope. One day ago. 609 views, damn. Alright, what's DSP doing? I know he's probably complaining about something. Wouldn't it be funny if we go in here and he instantly starts asking for money?
Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. I thought that was going to roll here, but it doesn't because there's a hole.
I don't know. If it isn't you, I don't know who the hell it is.
It's a freaking hole, so that doesn't work.
Oh, I remember doing this. I bet DSP never figures this out.
And I mean, before we do this, let's go up here because I think there's hidden stuff up here. And I want to do shout-outs because a bunch of contributions just came in. Oh, shit.
These guys are hard. I play this game on the hardest difficulty, and those fuckers right there are one of the hardest goddamn enemies.
Ow! Wait, he fell. Where did he go? Where is he?
Right
Below
there.
me? What, he can't... You tell me he can't get up here?
How would he?
He literally can't get up here? Okay, forget him. What a stupid idiot. Here we go.
No test so far has been successful.
I'm DSP.
His belief. Then he senses something I do not.
Wow, look, he's a really...
Dude, I don't know how people can sit here and watch this.
Okay.
I know
So
I'm
we're up
not
here,
the most
there's no
entertaining
enemies.
fucking person
Listen,
on the internet, but
possibly
DSP
see
is
the
fucking
wall.
boring. I hate to say it, but I don't think so, because she just recently cooked him the Street Fighter food, I believe. So I think she's still around. Look at this loser. This is the worst streamer on the internet right here. Look at this loser. This is the worst streamer on the internet right here. This is the worst streamer on the internet right here. This is the worst streamer on the internet right here. This is the worst streamer on the internet right here. This is the worst streamer on the internet right here. This is the worst streamer on the internet right here. This is the worst streamer on the internet right here. This is the worst streamer on the internet right here. This is the worst streamer on the internet right here. This is the worst streamer on the internet right here. This is the worst streamer on the internet right here. This is the worst streamer on the internet right here. This is the worst streamer on the internet right here. This is the worst streamer on the internet right here. This is the worst streamer on the internet right here. This is the worst streamer on the internet right here. This is the worst streamer on the internet right here. This is the worst streamer on the internet right here. This is the worst streamer on the internet right here. This is the worst streamer on the internet right here. This is the worst streamer on the internet right here. This is the worst streamer on the internet right here. This is the That's obnoxious. Worst streamer on the internet right here. This is the worst streamer on the internet right here. This is the That's obnoxious 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 right here. This is the It's an alternative to jail time. Could you imagine? He was like, man, it's better going to jail, I guess. Oh shit. Go to jail or watch DSP. Hell, half the people probably choose to just go to jail. Could you? Yeah, it's community service. Could you imagine being forced to watch DSP though, but like you can't fall asleep? Like you have to watch it. We're gonna do something. Let me turn my microphone filters off real quick. Or no, we'll take the noise suppression off. The expander and compressor and limiter. Crime would drop I have. 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 Boner. 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 Michael finally snapped. 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 He stole a gown from the hospital. Finally snapped. He stole a gown from the hospital. Finally snapped. He stole a gown from the hospital. Finally snapped. Boner. He stole a gown from the hospital. Finally snapped. Boner. He stole a gown from the hospital. Finally snapped. Boner. He stole a gown from the hospital. Finally snapped. Boner. He stole a gown from the hospital. Finally snapped. Boner. He stole oh my god. Alright, let me put these filters back on. Alright, there we go. It's like being in a cult. Oh my gosh. Wah, wah, wah. Oh yeah, I had like background music playing. Let's just skip it over to here. Oh, man, I should just probably end the stream now. I don't know what to do now. I wouldn't mind playing some Jedi Survivor, but I'd have to... I was going to switch over to the PlayStation to do all that. But I might do that after I put my kids to bed, so my son's not yelling into the mic at Fortnite. He might actually be losing it. Maybe. You never know. That shit can happen. I think maybe the internet is driving him nuts. Wouldn't that be kind of a sad shit to see? I have played that actually. I have made it all the way to the end, I believe, where I had to climb that tower thing. And you try to grab that thing that you float away. I actually... How much does that game cost? I wouldn't mind trying that again. Let me check Steam and see if it's on there. Oh, it's like $8. It's $8 for me.
Why did I make this? This horrible hike.
I do like this game though. It is pretty good. It is incredibly infuriating though. Yeah, right here it says $8 for me. Yeah, I might have to pick this up again. I wouldn't mind playing this because I'm pretty sure I got to all the way to the end. But I played it on a phone. Like I played it on my phone screen. I'd love to actually try to play this with a mouse, like the mouse, you know what I mean? Like rotating it and stuff. I think that'd be a completely different experience. Game. Yeah, pretty much, right? I could see that. I want to play Octodad. I've never played it. I wonder if it's on here. It is. Is it just regular Octodad? I know, I think it's on console also. I don't see, like, is this it? Like the original game?
I have a surprise for the whole
Yeah.
family. A free
$15 for that one. I'll have to get these games someday when I have a little extra money. Pick them up and play them. Are they changing? What was it before? Oh yeah, yeah, they probably increased it. Wouldn't surprise me. Would not surprise me. See, that's the thing. Usually game prices don't change much, but maybe Steam's different and they can just go up a little bit. I'm not really sure. See, I never really... I mean, I know like the new games coming out are like $70 and stuff, but aren't they supposed to be cheaper on PC? What's Rings of Redemption up to? He's live.
Warms up. You know, these are things that you want to be able to hear without knowing anything about the car. So you never want to test drive or fuck with a car that somebody has running.
I don't know shit about cars.
Or have moved before you get there.
I have no idea about anything he's talking about.
Other things you can look for when you pop the hood. All right, there's going to be screws all the way around the fender.
2017.
On the hood itself, those are painted from the factory. So if you look at the screws and they have rust on them, or they have any kind of
6
paint
years
missing,
ago.
that means that car's been in an accident. Not all accidents appear on the Carfax. That means that fender's been off the truck.
This is Wings of Redemption.
Somebody's had to remove the fender.
The guy that boxed Boogie.
At some point, somebody put a wrench on it. That's called a witness mark. You should look for those. It's a GM product. GM product uses.
I don't know anything about vehicles,
liquids,
so I have no idea what the fuck he's talking about.
Orange. It should be bright orange, like the lid of this Gatorade cap. If it's peach, more like the color of this bottle, the fluid hasn't been changed. All right. And the more dull that color is, the older that fluid is going to be. If it's a different color than orange,
Wings is alright, but I don't fucking know about anything he's talking about there. Let's check on DSP again.
Don't go fully live until later in the week. Oh crap! Look, if I can get
You're
all the
gonna
way up
comment?
there,
Go
tons.
for
Yeah,
it.
that's gonna
On
be
which
over
one?
here. I think
Wings?
that's where I'm headed actually. I think that's actually where we're headed for the story, so I'm not gonna worry too much
Or
about it.
DSP?
Have I ever had ice
Did I
cream
show you this
sandwiches? Yeah,
belligerent
a
bottle
bajillion years ago
real
I had
quick?
ice cream sandwiches.
This thing
How
is
much
so
was I was a
stupid.
kid,
It's
probably.
not like any bigger than like a regular bottle. It's just thinner and tall. Like, look how big this shit is.
Nice, made it. Let's see what we've got.
Subscribers mode on
You're not
both.
yet,
Damn,
remember,
that
We'll
sucks.
have to wait till later in the week. All the videos should be live by Wednesday. I did, Arkham, I really like that short you made. Everyone did, of the Devour meal. Everyone really liked that short. So, thank you for that. And if you're thinking of continuing to do shorts on the channel, that's very much appreciated. People would probably enjoy highlights from that channel a lot. Okay. There we go. Good evening,
Like your
Shooter. How are
breath.
you? Nathan Smith's favorite Star Wars game, Battlefront
They're
1
in
and
bed
2,
for the
but
night,
not the
I
recent
think.
ones, the ones that were the original ones for PC way back in the day.
Well, they're in their rooms
Those were
chilling out
way
for the
better
rest of
than
the
those
night,
more
and then
recent ones
I'll probably go
that EA made.
make sure they're snuggled in here in a minute.
Hello. Goodbye. Damn, poor guy. Troy got owned. Now, can we open this yet, or are they going to say, oh, you can't splice this yet?
This terminal will have to wait.
Still
That
can't open the damn thing.
DSP won't be able to open that for a while. I just recently
Alright,
got the
so I guess
ability
what
to
we're gonna
open
do is
those.
platform
That's some
around
late
and
game
continue to
shit.
Climb up. That's what it looks like they want us to do.
You know what's funny is like
There's also a door
he's
over
weird
there. Is that
about
where we
shit.
came in
If you
from?
talk about stuff other than the game, he gets like mad at
Yes,
you.
it is, because see, this is where we went before. Okay. Is there a fake me in chat? Yes, there is. There it is. Ignore the fake fills. There's been a lot of fake DSP gaming.
The most pointless gamer.
Well, how
Yeah,
on
kinda.
earth would DSP gaming possibly be in here when I'm in here already, right? So just ignore the nonsense. What the hell? What the... Yeah.
Where's the fake
Did not
DSP
look
in
right.
chat?
I guess we should save up again. Actually, I guess we don't have to. I have 8.
I don't know.
How do I have 8 healing? I haven't hit a save point.
Could you imagine like being somebody that watches him now?
I think it actually.
And you're an
did.
avid DSP
I think it
watcher?
refilled my healing. There's another
Yeah,
troll
they
in
do.
chat? Exactly. I would always have highlighted text being the streamer, and I'm a verified account as well. Oh, it's this guy here? Okay, I got him. Yeah, just let me know who these guys are, and I'll take care of the dumbass trolls, okay? Thank you. Only 1 skill point, and I don't think that I'm going to have anything I want to do here. If you remember, I think it's 3 points.
I can't do it, man. I just can't. I think I'm gonna quit streaming for now. I've been live for about an hour and a half, so I might be back later playing Jedi Survivor. Maybe not. I don't know. DSP's been around for fucking ever. He's been around since like 1925. That dude has been around for a long fucking time. Like, when did Michael start making videos? They might have been around for like let me see if I can, like, when did DSP start making videos? DSP Gaming. Wikipedia. He is 41 years old. Let me see. He made YouTube his full-time job in 2010, but he was making little stuff before that. So he was on YouTube before 2010, but 2010 is when he made it officially his job, I guess. Yeah, Phil posted videos on YouTube originally just for fun from 2008 to 2010. So he started in 2008. He started making videos in 2008. Yeah. And he got famous for coming in like 4th place in a Street Fighter tournament, but he was the highest ranked American one, so he would call himself like the best Street Fighter player in America. I'm getting messages. I know. He used to be a lot different. He used to make, you know, a little more edgier jokes, and now he's like review text says, like, he's Grandma Brunel, and he's not funny. He even joked one time about the whole May 1st FAP session, and now I don't know, he's just boring now. I don't know what happened to him. Well, Kat and his other girlfriend, I think, were like fangirls of him. Like, they were fans. And he ended up dating them. But he used to make a lot of money on YouTube. There was a point where Phil made like I think like $10,000 a month or something like that. But I don't know. Times have changed a lot. My back is hurting. Actually, my knees are hurting a little more than usual. Been very busy this week, and I'm a little more sore than usual. But yeah, my back hurts a little bit. My knees hurt. My hips hurt. I have all the old man complaints. So I think on that note, I'm going to quit streaming, and I'm going to eat this microphone. And I'm going to go relax for a little bit. And hopefully I'll see you again sometime. I hope you have a good night. Later. That was cringy. Let me try that again. I hope you have a good night. See you later.